In today's video, I am going to teach you how to find bounce rate in Google Analytics Ga4. In Google Analytics 4, bounce rate is not always shown in the standard reports by default, so you often need to add it into a custom view. Also, keep in mind that in Ga4, bounce rate is essentially the inverse of engagement rate. In other words, if engagement rate goes up, bounce rate usually goes down, because they are measuring opposite sides of the same behavior. Start by opening Google Analytics and going to the home area for your Ga4 property. Once you are in, look at the left-hand menu and click Explore. Explore is where Ga4 lets you build custom analyses, and it is one of the easiest places to bring bounce rate into your reporting. Inside Explore, choose a blank exploration so you start with a clean report. Now you will import the metric you need. In the panel where you add metrics, click the plus icon. A search box will appear. Type bounce rate, then select bounce rate from the list. When it is selected, click Confirm to add it to your available metrics. Next, you will add the dimension that you want to break bounce rate down by. In the Dimensions section, click the plus icon. From the available options, find and select Page Path and Screen Class. This dimension lets you see bounce rate for each page on your site, which is usually the most practical view when you are diagnosing content performance. Confirm your selection so it is added to the exploration. Now you will build the table. In the Tab Settings area, take Page Path and Screen Class and add it into the Rows area. You can do this by dragging it or by double-clicking it depending on your layout. Then take the bounce rate metric and add it into the Values area, again by dragging it in or double-clicking. At this point, your exploration will populate with a list of pages and their bounce rate values. Make sure you are looking at the correct date range for your analysis, because bounce rate can shift significantly between time periods, traffic sources, or campaigns. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.